I was retired and I started making wine. I learned from a couple Sicilian friends of mine. They showed me how to make the wine. Matthew, my son, and I decided to try it on our own.
We cut a hole through the wall of my garage and started gravity feeding things down into some barrels that we hauled down into my basement.
Kind of blossomed into where we were making 5 to 6 barrels of wine a year.
The wine started getting a little bit better and more people were wanting to be involved and more people wanted to have some more of the wine for gifts.
Did quite a bit of studying about it. Called up Matt and said, look for a good piece of property where we could start a boutique winery.
We came across this beautiful property, 7 acres of just gorgeous property, which was rich in history.
And I think their idea of a little winery just grew more and more. I happened to meet them almost by accident, and you know, it just fate kind of brought us together.
He wanted the Napa style winery here. I wanted a Napa style tasting room.
Our California style is based off of what the best wineries in Napa Valley do. We do long-term aging for our red wines. They're not aged in stainless steel, they're aged in very expensive barrels. And the reason why not every winery does this is because it's expensive and it takes expertise and it takes time. When the grapes arrive from California, they're 3 days off the vine, so we get them that quickly. The grapes come in absolutely perfect condition. We try to crush them immediately as soon as we get them. We actually cold soak the grapes for days and try to pull out all the color and the flavor.
We're looking for a fruit-forward, bold, dry wine. We blend well. Tom's got a good taste for it. We bring our employees in, they taste it, we get their opinion of it.
We really take the time to make sure that when I put a bottle of wine out on the shelf, it is exactly the way we want it. And sometimes we're blending wines all the way up until bottling day. That's how picky we are about the process. The art piece of it is that process of trying to create a product in the end that is, for that vintage, perfect. We're really running 3 businesses here on the property. We're running a live entertainment business and a patio, which is its own restaurant in itself. Of course, our Blind Horse restaurant up front, and then we have a commercial winery. We're really rolling those 3 things into one package. There are very few properties in the United States that has a fantastic restaurant as well as a commercial winery on the same property. That's really unique. And it's that atmosphere of food and wine together with the winemaking style that makes it what we say, you know, Napa Valley and Kohler.